national and international speaker, Ms. Sandhu is frequently invited to share her insights on best practices, educational philosophy, and sustainable strategies that shape the future of learning. She is widely recognized for her passion and advocacy for green initiatives, holding the prestigious title of Green Ambassador for NISA and Green President of Shiksha Sanskrit Uttarakhand, Haryana. Her pioneering work in sustainability has earned her numerous accolades, including the NISA Green Award and recognition by the Climate Reality Project.
Adding to her distinguished list of honors, Ms. Sandhu was recently awarded the Best Principal Award by His Excellency Lieutenant General Gurmeet Singh, PVSM, UISM, AVSM, VSM, Governor of Uttarakhand during the centenary celebration of the Sanatan Dharma Pratinidhi Sabha. This recognition celebrates her unwavering commitment to educational excellence and vision leadership.
In her leadership at the SD Vidya, Ms. Sandhu is dedicated to creating a nurturing and structured school culture, inspiring academic excellence and holistic development. The Fiki Award in the Life and Land category is a testament to her commitment to environmental consciousness and responsible education, making a milestone in the SD Vidya School's journey under her guidance.
Driven by a deep belief that education must nurture both the mind and the spirit, Ms. Sandhu continually fosters an environment where every student is encouraged to grow not only academically but as a scientist. Compassionate individuals, her philosophy is reflected in her initiatives which emphasize sustainability, empathy, and character building as foundations of learning.
A beacon of excellence, Ms. Neerendra Kaur Sandhu is known not only for her professional achievements but also for her profound impact on the educational landscape both nationally and globally.
I now request Annual Coordinator Ms. Daisy Gupta and Secretariat to give a floral welcome to our Chief Guest Ms. Neerendra Kaur Sandhu.
We are deeply honored by your presence, ma'am. I also extend a warm welcome to the members of the Executive Board of both the committees.
We feel privileged to host this event under your guidance. A heartfelt appreciation goes out to all the delegates and their accompanying teachers who have journeyed from far and wide to participate in this conference. Your presence today adds immense value to this occasion.
Shubham Karoti Kalyan, Arogya Dhan Sampada, Shatrupati Vinashari, Deepkai Namostute.
Light symbolizes knowledge and divinity. It not only dispels darkness but also illuminates our souls. Today, we come together to seek the blessings of Ma Saraswati, the embodiment of wisdom, through the traditional lamp lighting ceremony. May this radiant light inspire us on our journey towards enlightenment and truth. I now humbly request our esteemed dignitaries to kindle the auspicious lamp, signifying the start of today's proceedings.
Ya kunde dud shar har dhavala
या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरी दण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माचतुशङ्करे प्रभृतिभिः दिवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पात सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्या
Thank you everyone for doing the honors. Ya Devi Sarvbhuteshu Buddhirupeni Sanstha Namaste, 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 Namo Namo. Before we begin today's program, let us invoke the presence of Goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of wisdom, knowledge and art. Let us pray her to remove the darkness of ignorance and enlighten our heart and minds. Now presenting before you Soulful Saraswati Vandana. Is a passionate enthusiast of model UN conferences and debating. For him, MUN served not only as a means to refine skills and make connections, but also as a platform to build confidence, enrich social experiences, and create lasting memories. He lives by the mantra, shoot for the moon, even if you miss, you land among the stars. He has actively participated in various MUNs and debates across North India in different capacities. Beyond participation, Maurya has founded his own model UN conference and currently serves as a chief advisor for 2 others. He has also conducted several sessions for students on debates and MUNs, sharing his passion and experience with others. A huge round of applause for him.
We extend warm greetings to Ms. Khushi Jain, Vice Chairperson of UNCSW, a dedicated law student at NMIMS Bengaluru. Khushi excels in academics, co-curriculars and personal growth. She has held leadership roles such as Secretary General, Director General and Chairperson in various MUNs, earning accolades for her public speaking and research. An active member of her college's basements, debates and sports committees, Khushi continuously hones her skills. She is an alumna of the SD Vidya School and recognized for her contributions as Vice Head Girl and a top student. She is also committed to volunteering, mental health campaigns and NGO work, while thriving in content writing and public speaking. Let's give her a thunderous round of applause.
I now request our executive board members and the Secretary General to come up on the stage to accept badges.
I now request our revered chief guest of the day and distinguished guests to kindly come up on the stage and present the badges to our executive board members.
Mr. Vaibhav Tyagi, Chairperson UN General Assembly. A huge round of applause for him.
Mr. Aditya Wadhwa, the Vice Chairperson of United Nations General Assembly.
Mr. Maurya Chopra, Chairperson of UNCSW.
The Vice Chairperson of UNCSW, Ms. Khushi Jain.
I now request our Honorable Sangh Ma'am to present the cable to our Chairperson UN General Assembly, Mr. Ambala Cantt. Mr. Maurya Chopra, Chairperson UNCSW. Ms. Mona Haryal, Secretary General, SDTMU. Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honors.
I now humbly ask our Honorable Chief Guest for the day to kindly speak a few words of motivation for dear delegates.
A very good morning to each one of you sitting here. It's such a delight, and I'm so proud that our school is hosting the 9th edition of the NUN. Well, kudos to each one who's played a huge role in bringing the school to this level. I begin with the Committee General Assembly Chairperson, Vaibhav Tyagi. I'm so happy that you've taken out time for us. Aditya Wadhwa, Vice Chairperson. Then Maurya Chopra, Chairperson of the UNCSW Committee. Vice Chairperson Khushi Jain. Khushi, nice to see you back in school. I would like to appreciate the presence of Mona Haryal, Secretary General, Deputy Secretary General Anushka, Director General Rishit, Deputy Director General Aviral, President Muskan, Mentor Aravi. And I also have to, mention our organizing committee, where we have Yukta, Daksh, Vaibhav, Vrinda, Shabad, Arsh, Athar, Madhav, Arjun, Surbhi, Palak, Yashika, Shanaya, Prisha, Satyam, and Sarang. I will allow a round of applause for the organizing committee. Dear children, I begin my note by saying that you all are very, very fortunate, very lucky that your school, your parents understand the role of academic activity like NUN. Earlier, it was considered as a course, curricular activity, but I feel it's an academic activity which will actually make you have in-depth knowledge of your subjects, especially the art students. It is here that you will learn the debating skills. It is here that you will learn about communication, critical thinking. You are the youth. You are the future of the country. And until and unless you foster bonds, you understand collaboration, you understand the global problems, you understand why the youth needs to connect with each other. I think this is the best platform to give you an insight into it. It's just the beginning, dear children. India today is surging not only in its neighboring countries but globally, for the simple reason that India is proud of its youth. India has a youth population which many countries envy. That's our strength. Dear children, it is very important today for the schools to make sure that they equip the youth of the tomorrow. It is very important for schools to understand that if India has this beautiful lead, a head start, which is their youth, it's very important to equip the youth in the right direction, to show them the path in the right spirit. And dear children, today you're just going to be here on a platform, but it's going to take you miles. In the coming times, you never know what kind of career options are you going to have. Careers today are becoming obsolete by the day. You never know what's going to be the future. The only thing that is in your hands is to groom your own self, to equip your own self, to make sure that you are self-reliant. आत्मनिर्भर भारत की बात करते हैं हमारी गवर्नमेंट, हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर। आत्मनिर्भर बनना बेटे आप सबकी मॉरल ड्यूटी है। आप सब, each one of you, you need to understand that you have to self-reflect. Just look at your own self. Forget the world around to begin with. Look within and muster that courage to stand up for all that is right. I'm so happy that one of the agenda is talking about small arms, talking about availability of small arms and so easy availability of small arms. Dear children, you are the youth. You are fascinated by songs that talk about weapons. You are fascinated by the use of weapons. If I talk about my own son, he's always been so fascinated by weapons. But I made sure that because he was so fascinated by weapons and he used to play the games, the PS5, and he used to be internationally playing that game. So I said, if you have manifested the weapons so much, you first better go into the army and make sure that you utilize the weapons in the right perspective. Dear children, it's very important to use any tool wisely, to understand the cause before you use a tool. They are all tools. You can't live without them. For the safety and security of a country, these tools are very important. But if misused, they can create havoc. So please make sure that as conscious youth of tomorrow, you have to understand the need as well as the use of all this. Talking about women empowerment, another agenda. I'm so happy that you brought it up. Dear children, I know women empowerment is in the air. Everybody's talking about it. But at the same time, I have a message for all the girls. Do not forget, as it was said in the video also, you're not better or worse, you are all equal. So gender equality is one thing, but never forget what the Almighty has designed us for. Never go against nature. The Almighty has designed us as nurturers. We have to give birth to the coming generations. Do not forget that duty. And when you have that duty on your agenda, please make sure that you equip yourself, your confident young girls who understand your rights. But before you understand your rights, you also understand what your duties are. And if you can fulfill those duties and then move out and work, well, that's excellent. You have to balance both. But if you say you just want to step out of the house and not look after your primary duties, it would be wrong. And secondly, when we talk about women empowerment, our women are already empowered. I stand here as a testimony to the fact. But remember, we also have to guide our boys to cope up with these empowered women. Because these days, boys are in a different mindset. Women have become empowered and there's a lot of tussle. So please come up with that fine balance. Enjoy your debating. Enjoy, connecting with each other, making new friends, forging, ahead bonds and ties, talking about global issues, talking about tolerance, talking about acceptability, and create this world which is going to be the future world for your future generations, and consciously work on making this world a better place. Daisy Madam, kudos to your planning and bringing the SCD in so far. I can't be proud enough of you. Thank you so much and God bless you.
Thank you, ma'am. Your words have truly empowered the young mind.
I now request our MUN coordinator, Ms. Daisy Gupta, to kindly present a token of gratitude to our chief guest, Director Principal SC Vidya School, Ms. Neelendra D. Paul.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I request our Reverend Chief Guest to kindly take a seat.
A true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the needs of others. Our Secretary General of the 9th edition of SDB MUN, Ms. Modan Haryal, is a living testament of a true leader. Modan, a student of grade 12 humanities, has previously participated in MUN and many other speaking platforms.
She is a person who believes in striving for more and working to achieve greater heights with each step of life. She recognized MUN as a need and an important platform for students to voice their opinions and step into the world of global issues and politics. She is truly an inspiration for students, and we are delighted to have us here today. Please welcome her to give
Good morning, everyone. I would like to welcome all the distinguished guests, our teachers, and of course our dear delegates. It is with great honor and pride that I welcome you all here today. We gather at a time of great importance where our collective action and shared vision can help shape a brighter future. The challenges we face today are complex and multifaceted. From armed conflicts and debates over inequality and injustice, the issues before us require a renewed sense of commitment and collaboration. But they also present with us an opportunity to lead, to innovate, and to build stronger, more resilient communities across the globe. As the Secretary General, I am determined to create an environment where dialogue, cooperation, and mutual respect are at the heart of everything we do. Our work is not just addressing crises, it is about preventing them. It is not just about responding to emergencies, it is about building sustainable long-term solutions that uplift every person, everywhere. Today, as we embark on this conference, let us remember that each one of us brings a unique perspective, experience, and expertise. And it is through our shared efforts that we can make meaningful progress. Let us listen, learn, and work together, recognizing that our diversity is our greatest strength. I would like to thank each and every one of you for your dedication, your passion, and your unwavering commitment to making a difference. I hope that every single one of you takes back something meaningful from this conference and takes a step closer to becoming the responsible leader that our world deserves. I look forward to the discussions ahead and the impactful solutions that will emerge from our time together. And with that, I am Monil Haryal, the Secretary General of SDVMUN 2024, officially declared this conference open.
Thank you all. You may now proceed for high tea in the basketball court.
Your mother is waiting in a classroom. ऐसा उनका मैसेज है.